It's Monday and we are now officially carless. I don't want to get oil on the bobble.
So he was the test drive, wasn't he?
Yeah, we got a new guy starting.
It's turned this car into a supercar killer.
How is he giving it large as well? I don't like V8s and he's just bought a V8.
It feels a bit scatty today, if I'm honest. The pad's literally seizing the calipers.
Here is Ronnie Pickering.
Come on, who are you then?
Ronnie Pickering!
I'm going to see if we can get hold of a few and build them. Box fresh bobble, mate.
It's that time of year.
Bright and early on a Monday.
Yes.
Go check them out. Big bobble hats. That's who make them for us. You can't buy them off them though, you got to buy them off us. So go to a website, buy yourself a hat ready for Christmas.
Ideal stocking filler, as they say.
Yeah.
There we go. He's back.
We're sorted. Right then, it's Monday, and I haven't got a clue what's going on.
No.
No,
It's
what
all
we got
blur.
to do? We got to do Carly giveaway.
Yes.
So win yourself a Carly.
Let's have a look.
The last
There we
four
go.
have gone out, so that's all good. Should we have a wander round?
Shall we have a look?
Let's have a wander round.
Let's do it.
On in. Right, so it's Monday, and we are now officially carless.
Oh.
Yay! Carl's going to come and punch him.
That was Mitch, by the way.
Mitch is happy because he got a girlfriend at the weekend.
We miss you, Carl.
It's painted.
Look at this. Looking fresh.
It is, isn't it? White paint fresh. So Sam painted it, so that's all good. So it's finished painted as well, so that's all right. He's yeah, we've got to do the wood and bits and pieces, but the main thing is now is he can come in, he can put the the ceiling up.
Yep.
So
And then you can have some light.
yeah, then once the ceiling's gone up, then John and his lot can come in and sort the lighting up and the speakers out. So we can have some banging tunes.
And then think about moving everything over.
And then the engine room can come over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is, yeah, that's that pretty much. We've got bends in. So we've done passive conversion. So we've done full passive conversion, oil cooler, and Mitch is doing the brakes all round. But like all old R8s, the pads literally seize in the calipers, don't they?
Yeah. So I'm going to take all the shims out and everything.
Slider plates off. So because they're aluminium and the slider plates are steel, if you come in here, Dav, it jacks up under here.
Yep.
So the shim sits up and sticks a pad on solid. So we have to take these out. So we take the shims off, take the screws out, take the slider plates off. You can see it there, look, if you look really close. Can you see the build up in between?
Yep.
The top ones are never as bad either.
No, it's always a bad, yeah, because the water just sits and just bimetallic corrosion between the aluminium and the steel plate. And then that's it. Like the rear ones, you just have to hammer the living daylights out. Yeah, there you go.
Does to the back.
Let's have a look.
Bends the plate off them, look.
Oh. And this is a common thing with these.
Yeah. Matt's car's on the ramp. Matt, is that up in the air? Yes. So we've got this one in for a service. Yeah, go on, mate. Which one is it? I don't want to get oil on the bobble. And if you look in there, look, Dav, you can see the disc is completely corroded on the inside edge. But there you go, look.
There we go. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So that's just where the pad's solid, C solid, and there's no contact. Yeah.
I made earlier.
Oh, there you go.
So inside of the disc. You can see it's not really been doing a lot.
Yeah.
But they're 500 quid a disc.
Yes.
And a lot of this comes from washing the car and putting it away.
Right, okay.
Go and drive it, and people just think, oh, I just need to get the water off the disc. No, you need to get heat in the brakes to get the water out of all the brake, like off the pads, off the sliders, everything.
So then we constantly hear about make sure you stay on top of washing your car, constantly wash it. But
So we see it more on cars that are washed and not driven.
Right, okay.
So, yeah. And then we've just got to sort out some oil leaks, I think you said. So front oil hose is the only one that's not been changed, that's corroded. And then we've got oil leaking out. So that's the water pump chamber.
Yep.
And then that's the oil pump. And then it's starting to leak out the relief hole here, look. So we're gonna have to have the oil pump off and get it all addressed.
Obviously, you don't want to be replacing the oil pump on one of these, do you? If you have to,
because we've done that video, haven't we? Got a puncher to get sorted. So we get that sorted for MOT. I think the rocker cover's leaking as well, isn't it?
That rocker cover up there.
I don't know whether you'll see it.
Drift on, mate.
Drippy, drippy. You can see it down the back of the engine.
Yeah, it's a bit wet, isn't it?
I think you can kind of see it. It's up there. Yeah. Burning smell when you start them up.
Right.
And then you drive it for 5-10 minutes and the smell goes away. So, yeah, Matt's on with that now. She's got to strip the brakes, do a rocker cover, can do the oil pump. So we're just gonna, the customer's supposed to be waiting today and we're gonna do an MOT, but we just sort of said, look, you may as well just leave it with us and we'll get it sorted.
So again, a case of something that comes in for one thing and you uncover other issues.
Yeah. And he just wants to address it because it's bothering him, so.
Yeah.
We'll get it sorted. That is pretty much it over here for the time being. The boys are just trying to get them two done for the minute. The clutch is due for Mezits. Well, tracking should have been Friday, but hopefully today, worst case tomorrow, I can get it built then, and then Matt can get the gearbox back in it.
Is that from Dodson?
Yeah. Full Pro Max to go back in it, because we obviously, that's the one where it had welded the plates together.
Yeah.
Where it had engaged 2 gears, and then he can have that back, so he's happy. And then, started to sort out. Callum's going to do the floor later, so he's gone off to college. And then once the bottom floor's done and the benches can move down, this is going to be like the bike area.
Okay.
But the floor's just dusty.
Yeah.
So he's sorting the floor cleaner out over the other side. And then he can come over and wash the floor.
Yeah.
Because it's just dusty. Every time you like kneel down, you get stuff on you and stuff like that. And then once you're on top of it, you're on top of it.
Yeah.
So I'll get him to do that. I've got someone to come in to put the security door in the side. So we've got a new security door to go up, and then I'll get him to strip down these stairs.
Yep.
Because that's the last little bit to go then, once the stairs can come out, because I'm not keeping them. So if anyone wants a set of stairs, so they can go. Adam's got to come and get his wheels. We've had them since we went to Germany.
These are GTR wheels?
Yeah.
Yep. You have a Gallardo also.
Yeah, and then we got a Gallardo, and we've got it's leaking on the, can't quite see it. It's leaking on the front where the bottom crankcase is joined together.
Okay, yeah.
And then it's coming down, and it's been apart before to be sealed.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can quite see here, mate. Where the bottom seal is, you can see the sealant's not very neat just in there, and it's been apart before. So we'll have the engines coming out.
Engine out.
Engine out, flip it upside down, split the crankcase halves, and then put it all back together and sort it out. Because you can see what's happening, look, it's leaking, then it's just running down the car.
All the way down, yeah.
So, and it's a nice one as well, it's LP550.
Yeah. Nice car.
That's Bobby's, we get that sorted. So, this is actually a really nice one. So think of this like a Super Leggera, but a 5.2. So I think we've had one on before, we've done a walk around.
We have,
a couple of years back, a black one. Yeah. So it's 5.2, E-gear, carbon rear diffuser, Alcantara insides, carbon fibre door card.
Carbon door.
And the thing to be very, very careful of is you come around this side and look by the latch. You see it's signed as well by Balboni.
Oh, wow. So he was the test drive, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
So is this a rear wheel drive? So they did a, oh no, that was the Hurricane, wasn't it? Or was that one of these? I forget.
They did a rear wheel drive as well, but I thought this was a 40, sir. I thought it was a 550. Well, let's go up, Dav, and have a look.
Shall we discover?
Shall we discover? Yeah, rear wheel drive. They have the cups in place, look.
Oh yeah. There we go.
So it's a 550-2.
Cool.
So, yeah. It's a nice one.
It is a nice one.
Yeah, I do like these.
But obviously you've got to come full engine out for this now.
Yeah. Engine out, flip it upside down.
Yeah.
And then, reseal the crankcases, put it back together and put it back in.
Okay.
So, a lot of work, but we get cracking on it, we get it sorted.
So what is the main things you would watch out for on one of these?
Yeah, that's a bit of a hard one because they're kind of like the R8s.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna buy an LP, then suspension, the same as. So if it's a mag ride, just be careful of that. They have the same problems what we were discussing brakes-wise with the other car. They don't get used a lot. They can seize up the brakes.
Yep.
The engine and gearbox are pretty hard. They're pretty solid, so I wouldn't worry too much about those.
Yep.
You can start getting this not so bad here. Can you see the crazing in the headlights?
Yep.
Don't know whether you can quite see it.
A little bit, yeah.
But you just got to buy a good one, because you buy a bad one and everything is very, very expensive.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing you got to be careful of. Running gear stuff, as in, you know, engine parts, gearbox parts, are kind of Audi sort of dictated prices because they're very, very similar to the R8.
Yeah.
But then the R8 doesn't have nose lift. So if you've got a car with nose lift, the front shocks are like $4,000.
Oof.
Because they got nose lift cartridges in them. So you just got to be really careful. So, yeah.
Lovely.
And then you got that dirty rear diffuser to look at, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do look cool.
Carbon lid as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's all good. Yeah, so I've got two things going on with it now. So obviously it was recovered in as a breakdown. It got recovered in and the auxiliary belt tensioner unit had failed on the back. So we've changed that, which is fine.
Yeah.
And when it got recovered, it got left with a battery. I think it got left with the ignition on, so it absolutely destroyed the battery. So we've put a battery on it. Now we put it all back together. You'd road test it for 20 minutes and the E-gear would go down. So we've changed the E-gear relay, which is like this solid state relay. They're really common.
Yeah. And
we've sorted that. But now we get a bloody problem where every now and again you start it, it won't go into gear, and that's a sign the supercapacitor's gone down. So this is just typical Lambo, right? The aerodynamics control unit, which controls the rear wing and the side pods, controls the supercapacitor battery. No idea why. So anyway, that got coded out because they didn't want the rear wing lifting up, right? So then that obviously freaks out the supercapacitor battery, because how you should do it is just unplug the bloody wing and live with a wing warning light on. Yeah. You can buy a MAHA module that plugs into the wing, but it's £1,000 to stop the warning light, because it's aftermarket wing, basically, right? So anyway, now with the two faults I get, and my nose lift doesn't work, but when I try to so the fault for that is no calibration of basic settings for the nose lift, but if I go into it on Otis, it doesn't even run the pump. So I need to look into that, because I think it's a pump problem, not a nose lift problem. And then the other problem I've got is I've got starter battery defect in aerodynamic control unit, which is the supercapacitor. So obviously I get on really well with the guys, Dave down at Pangbourne, and he said, oh, just check the voltages inside the aero unit because they can drop a cell, and they do them quite a bit. So I just need to finish going through that. But it's just 10-year-old Lambo electronics. At any time one little thing goes wrong, it's thousands. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's
scary.
Just, it is.
And again with this, you get almost ready to finish the job off and something else pops up.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, like I said to Carl, I said, look, mate, I said, I can't give it back to you with these faults. Yeah. And I completely agree that he didn't have them before. Do you know what I mean? It got here, because even I know when we first started it, nose lift would work now and again. So we need to sort that out. Yeah. So it'll be all right. We get it sorted.
Still looks good though.
They are cool. Yeah. They are cool, especially in that colour as well. Yeah. And V12s just sound amazing, man. And then Mr. Mills's, we've got to change the suspension control module and sort out an oil leak. So he's authorised everything on that. We're just waiting for parts to come in. Okay. There's a load over the road as well, but I don't want to walk over the road. Well, and then look at what I got.
Is that internet things?
Starlink.
Wow. There we go.
I'm satellite hooked.
You're like
5G. I am Elon Musk's new friend.
You are like Skynet.
Yeah. Like Terminator. And here he comes now, the T1000.
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's not nice.
Come here.
What?
What's T1000?
What's the T1000?
You don't know what Terminator is?
I know what Terminator is.
The T1000?
Yeah, you're saying the same thing over and over again. Doesn't mean I know what it means, does it?
No, it just means you're stupid.
No, what's the T1000? Is that something you race 1000s? What is it like? I don't know, do I?
In the context of Terminator.
There's 1,000 Terminators.
Mitch, do you know what T1000 is?
Don't ask him. He's old. He's going to know what it is.
T1000? Yeah.
See?
If I said to you Terminator.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, he knows. Matt won't know. He just only knows what N-dubs is. Are you gonna watch? I'm a Celebrity this year? No.
We've gone off on another tangent.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse because Tom's younger than him. Well, how old's Tom? 21.
Who's Tom?
The new lad starting. A couple of weeks.
So this is big news then.
Have I not said this?
No.
Oh yeah, we got a new guy starting.
Okay.
Yeah. So Matt used to work with him at BMW.
Right.
And he's honest to God just out of nappies.
Yeah. He's alright, he's a good lad.
Get the microphone a bit closer. Yeah.
Yeah, he's alright, he's a good lad. That's all we got there for you. Be like one of those boom things.
You need a boom.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he just likes race
And he's into cars. He's got his own track car. He's messaged me last night. He wants to buy another track car. So
he's got a 172 and a
172 and a 197. F1 edition as well in red.
F1.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to announce what you've got?
Yeah. So it came on the weekend. I got an E92 M3 now.
Oh.
So.
Happy days.
Yeah.
And I've already driven that car more than you.
Yeah,
I've driven it as well, actually.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why?
A Volkswagen when he shared it with Neil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I drove it there.
Yeah. So the car is Chris Fry's blue one.
Never raced or rallied.
Yeah, never raced or rallied. But to be fair,
Genuinely, that
He's
boy wouldn't know a
literally-
rev limiter if you...
in the last 7 years on this MOT history, he's done 600 miles a year.
Okay.
And he's spent a small...
That's because he's clocked it.
Literally. Yeah. So, no, I can't wait to get it out. I just need... He's going to drop another set of wheels off tonight.
Take a
Be
quick
sensible.
video, walk around of it, and send it over.
Of it buried
Yeah,
in
of
the
it
garage.
in your garage that you
Buried in
can't
there
get
with an
to.
inch at either way to get it out.
It's that tight, he's got to get through the sunroof.
So,
Well, actually, he has to get someone else to go in through the sunroof because you don't fit.
After engine craning through the roof.
yeah. No, it's cool. It
It's a good
looks
car.
mega. It looks mega.
Chris is
So,
proper spec'd it,
Yeah, I think he was a bit upset Saturday when
was he?
it finally went. So,
Oh well.
Well, it's gone to a good home.
yeah, it's going to get used, that's
Yeah.
for sure. So, yeah.
So, the other thing we were going to say was the Skoda has been going down really well.
Oh, yeah,
Jonny
hasn't it?
Smith's video.
Loves it.
Oh my god, we get so many emails.
I know, we got one this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
Can you build one?
Well, this car's been built for Skoda by a company called RE Performance, a chap called Ricky. It's turned this car into a supercar killer. This is phenomenal.
So I spoke to Pietro this morning, who's head of press and PR, and I'll see if... I'm going to have to do it myself. They're not interested in doing it. But I'm going to see if we can get hold of a few and build them. I don't know. It'd be cool
£1 million
to.
cash each. We'll build it.
Yeah, this is the thing, see, is if you do, everybody just goes, oh, yeah, it would just be like a Superb with £5,000 on top. And it's kind of not like that. So then it's realistically, you kind of going to spend... I don't even know. How much are they? How much are they? Because you can't buy them new.
Well, they were over there was something like 40. I saw
That
it for about
spec would have
40,
been, yeah.
43 plus new.
Where have I put the Torto Maida app? Do I put it in cars or shopping? I can never remember where I keep it. I can't I'll obviously say the app, can I? Because it's advertising. Unless Auto Trader want to sponsor me.
Can I have a new car, please?
I don't want to create an account. Why does everything want an account now? Reset. Why was I looking at quadrifolios?
Because they're bad boy.
They are,
They
but...
do the one with a cage, like half cage, like.
Oh, that limited, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, have you
£1 million.
seen how much it is?
That's all right. It's on the business. Fine.
Everything on the business.
Yeah, it's on the
Right,
business.
Skoda Superb.
There he is. He's coming to have his 2 pence now.
Here he goes.
Can you be mic man when anybody speaks?
Can we just put it on? We need to get one of those stick things.
a
don't
little-
we?
We need a phone.
Stickman, oh stickman.
Did you watch Matt's video last night?
Which video?
Of when you're talking to him about the Garda you posted last night. And you're like, make sure you just gently, with a copper brush or a wire brush, just clean
Yeah.
up the edges. And then he's like, what's this? And he bangs it in a
In a grinder.
Oh,
Was it his old man?
yeah, absolutely kills me. That was great.
Right, a 2-litre TSI Sportline is 27 grand. So how much is an LNK? Do they do LNKs?
LNK is
Laurent and Clement. Oh, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, it has gone down a storm. He even text me going, you need to build these cars.
Yeah.
Jonny did yesterday. Video's gone live. You need to build these cars. So that's gone cool. But
All we need now is a link to the channel in his video.
I know. Did you not do that?
Didn't get that.
Wow.
Johnny,
Where's the love?
we'll
I
even
know.
put a link to his channel.
Yeah,
in this.
yeah. So click below. No, oh, you wouldn't now,
No.
out of spite.
Yeah, until we're in it, wouldn't bother. You know the rules.
No, I'm not taking judgments off you when you don't know what Terminator is.
I know what Terminator
Have
is.
you ever seen it?
No, but how are you? You're not giving him grief, and he was like, "Oh, is it a bike?" I said the same thing.
What? No, you didn't. I said it was Terminator to you, though, and you didn't know. Do you know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is?
Yeah. Big German dude, isn't it?
I saw it. No.
Close.
I know what Terminator is. It's a robot.
I saw a chaser the other day, a burgundy one, rolling around Swindon, W Reg.
Yeah.
Mate, they're shit.
That one is. Yeah, I know about
That one.
He,
Yeah.
he tried to sell me.
Just that one.
Yeah.
You watch that. This is your.
I'm not. How is he giving it large as well? I don't like V8s, and he's just bought a V8.
Yeah, true.
So I don't need criticism off anyone. I'll take you out one day. Change your mind. You'll love it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
No, we need to film that.
Rather
You did
not.
say the same about his Corsa, to be fair. And then you
What?
went out on it and you were like, oh, actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I know, but there's only so many times. There's only so many tokens a year I can spend on being wrong.
Can I have one?
Hey,
Can I just throw one my way?
throw one your way.
It's all right. Next year we'll have. Hopefully your car will be done. Maybe you'll be able to turn up in something. Just got to keep it straight. Tom will have his. I'll have mine.
I can't. It's straight. Like it's boring, isn't it? Where's the action?
I have got to be fair. The customer support for what is it? ECU Master. It's shocking. Honestly, bought this ST150 kit from ECU Master for his car, and they have no clue. Car won't start, will it? Put stock ECUs back on, car starts. Put the new put the new ECU on with Adaptaloom. It'll start 1 minute. The immobilizer light flashes the next minute. You've spoken to 3 other Ford specialists who use it, and they're like, the adapters are shit.
So
the
someone
file
else
you've
is-
got is wrong.
Yeah. Someone else has given me another file that they've like fettled with, and it now will.
The immobilizer light doesn't flash.
Yeah, now it's basically they
Now
reckon
it
it's.
cranks.
I've been given one for a facelift.
It's a joke, mate. But you go back to ECU Master, and they're like, no, it's nothing to do with us. Like literally ready
It
to
doesn't
fuck
work.
it off. Joke.
Yeah, car runs. It's just.
On stock ECU.
Yeah.
May as well just leave it in stock ECU. Honestly, it's a joke. It's a
There you
joke.
go.
And this is what no one sees. This is how. It's even worse then if you're a consumer and you're not a business like we are that kind of knows the pitfalls.
Yeah.
Is you go off, you buy this stuff, you get home, you plug it in, and then you will literally drive your car pillar to post trying to get it figured out. So yeah, it's a joke. It is a joke. That SVR.
Yeah.
New one as well.
SV,
Ah,
should we
SV.
say.
It's SV in it, the new one, yeah.
Still going to break or get stolen.
Bad boy, isn't it?
Lots of things look bad boy though. That lorry's bad boy. Wouldn't want to take around track with you. Oh, I love lorries. I would proper. I would. Especially in new ones where they haven't got wing mirrors anymore, have they? They've got cameras. Oh, mate, I would Chris you back that up.
720R things. Those big
Yeah,
smelly.
I know.
I came into the office the other day and he was like,
Have you seen the fifth wheeler truckies?
the new trailer.
Yeah.
Looking at, oh my god.
Have you seen the truck he wants to buy as well?
Oh.
Yeah, I get a big 3500.
Dodge 150.
No,
quad.
3500 Julie.
Yeah, Julie.
Yeah.
And a trailer, and he's literally spent 200 bags.
Hey, no, I'm sick of holding it, or you hold it for him.
It was that new Brian James trailer you showed me.
Yeah,
as well.
that
Yeah, it's got
race
speakers in it. What? So you can.
lights everywhere.
What's
Loves
like,
it, doesn't he?
so like Lightning McQueen can listen to his music while he's driving around.
Yes. Look
There we go.
at that.
Pretty baller.
If anyone wants to just give one of those to us,
Oh, what has Amy put in your snap?
that would be wonderful.
Amy sent you a snap.
Amy, what have you sent him?
Are you going to open it live?
I dare you.
Go on, go on.
Buy me that and I'll open it.
Oh, another one.
Oh,
Lewis.
Lewis is
He's-
typing.
What,
It
Lewis sent
Oh.
you?
He's ginger. What's that?
was a 6-wheeled one, can't remember.
Oh no, it was a tire rack.
No wonder you get no work done all day.
Nuh-uh.
You're literally writing love letters.
Nuh-uh. What, to Lewis?
Yeah?
Now one from Grinder.
Yeah.
Are we going to start talking about dating apps, Mitch? Do you want to do that?
I'll be back.
All quiet now, isn't
Honestly. Yeah.
Right.
So someone buys a Dodge Ram, 3500 Julie, and it's got 3500.
I had a
Gotta be
Julie.
a Julie.
I had a Ram 3500 Julie in America.
They're a bad boy, aren't they?
Dropped a Mustang GT500.
Imagine that coming up behind you in the outside lane with a huge trailer on the back. You'd move, wouldn't you?
I was on salt flats, I was doing burnout.
Yeah, they're bad boys.
Again, it got told off.
Yeah, they can tow, what is it, 17 tonne or something?
Mate, it's ridiculous. Put a fifth wheeler on it, and then
yeah.
that's what the BSB lads use. They don't get like Winnebagos now.
Yeah, Gareth C have got one as well.
Yeah. They buy them fifth wheeler trailers and a big Julie.
You see
Turn with
what
that.
Driftworks done to theirs? They had a Julie.
They
did a
drift
burnout and just shattered everything in the drivetrain, like exploded the gearbox diff a lot.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. They're like 800 foot-pounds of torque at 4 RPM.
Yeah, and the guy that bought it off him, he's like, can I do a burnout? They're like, yeah, you'll probably blow the gearbox up, but yeah. Did a massive burnout and then just left in it.
Yeah.
That was a Silverado thing there.
So, this week's giveaway, sponsored by Carly, for a Carly. You said we should say something nice, didn't you?
Yeah, because Kate keeps shouting at us for your bad comments. And
Oh, yeah. Kate did lose her shit. Because every single one was about, can I plug it into my girlfriend or something? Literally.
carnage.
Nope. Yeah, she's like the... How many Spice Girls were there? Kate's like the 6th Spice Girl.
How many were there?
The girl power.
How the fuck am I
Posh.
meant to know that?
Posh, scary, sporty. Ginger Spice and Baby. Yeah. So Kate's like the 6th Spice Girl. Yeah. So I'm tired of the negative stuff, so we'll do something positive. We're going to post something today, aren't we, on Instagram?
Yep.
So you've all got to go and write the nicest thing you can write. And the nicest thing wins. We've got 4 units to give away. So yeah, write the nice, or the thing you love about cars the most. There you go.
Okay.
We having that?
Yeah.
And then we'll put up a picture of the coolest sleeper car ever, because we've got to do a post about that anyway.
Yeah.
So you've got to go on there and write the nicest things about me and cars.
There you go.
We had some really good responses to pick a slogan for our t-shirts. 99% of them, you can't write, let alone print on a shirt for work.
Yeah. I was reading them. I thought, yeah, we can't be having this. Like, walking around Sainsbury's on my, getting my dinner. And like, yeah.
I get enough looks on the school run with this.
Yeah.
Dropping my kids off.
Yeah, I've done that actually. Walked around. Yeah.
Oh, everyone complains.
Now,
what are the ones we've come up with and Carl was like, I'm not wearing that.
Anything.
Carl was just
like, I wear blank.
I'm not wearing that.
Just straight black. It's easy.
Right, I just buy you a black hoodie.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Right. So an Armani hoodie with REP along the back.
Yeah, crack on. Brilliant. Very good.
Job done.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
we done?
Not
Yeah.
Armani, a proper Armani.
What, with a Y?
Yeah, not with
Right.
the extra I in the Y.
I reckon you should get Stone Island, so if anybody kicks off, you're ready.
Come on down. Yeah, we've already had a few, haven't we?
Right.
Tale for another day.
Let's get Monday done.
Okay.
Right.
Ronnie fucking Pickering.
I'll have to drop that in now.
Yeah, I know that.
Who's that then?
Who the fuck's that? Yeah, me. Please tell me you've seen
You've
that.
not seen it?
What's this?
Oh,
Ronnie
you're
Pickering.
No.
Well, and here we go about me being uncultured for not knowing Terminator. You know who
It's
Ronnie
the age
Pickering is.
difference again thing, isn't it? So
Ronnie Pickering is a hero of the century.
What's
Okay.
your normal thing? Insert clip.
Yeah, just there. We'll float it there.
Yeah.
And here is Ronnie Pickering.
Come on, who are you then?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, me.
What was it, Citroen Picasso he was driving?
was.
yeah,
Yeah.
but on the moped, wasn't it?
Burgundy one, yeah.
Oh, no. I like the, what's his name? Is it Franco, the train guy?
Francis.
Yeah, Francis.
The camera's like here, it's all waffling about.
That guy literally makes me smile every time I watch his video. If you're having a bad day, go and check that dude out. Mate, but I like trains.
Yeah.
If you like anything mechanical, you like trains. Don't lie, because you do. They're cool.
He used to be big into his drum and
Jet
bass as
engines,
well.
jet fighters, eh?
He used to be big into his drum and bass as well. I think.
Did he?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Have you just made that up?
Trains on the weekends.
No.
Apps.
I'm pretty sure.
Have you just made that up?
Trains on the weekends.
No.
Absolute raver.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was him because they were like, "Why did you switch up or something?" And now he's
Why
like,
did you switch up?
Switch on.
'Cause, yeah, I'm pretty sure someone did a documentary or something.
He's got a TV programme
Yeah,
on
about
Channel
him,
4,
like,
innit?
how
Have you
he
seen
was
that?
Just like,
Right, I've had enough of this. I'm going to put kettle on and
Yay.
play with my new Starlink. Satellite, mate.
Oh, right. I thought
I mean,
you were
Elon-
talking about the Russian dude.
No. I mean, Elon Musk's new, mate.
Playing with a Russian dude.
No, Starlink. Right.
Enough of this.
Probably went.
Yeah, it feels a bit scatty today, if I'm honest.
Yeah. More like a Friday than a
I know,
Monday.
Monday
it
madness.
does.
Yeah.
Monday madness.
Right.
But one positive is we're one step closer on the engine room. We're 5 steps further back on everything else.
I've just realised why the mood's a little bit happier.
Why?
Carl's not in.
Oh!
I didn't say it, he did.
Carl, we miss you.
Hi, Cole.
I know.
Yeah.
We actually missed the realism.
Thanks, Carl. You left me with Mitch. All of my own.
All
Sorry,
by
Carl's already unsubscribed, unfollowed the lot, and he's like, fuck them lot, I'm getting out.
He's out of the group chat.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, leave these dickheads to it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.